Hey guys, my name is Tina from Quantum Healing with Tina. I'm a BQH practitioner, spirit releasement therapist, and intuitive empath. And today I'm going to share with you the third clip from Dana's session, her tandem session, which is actually the first part of her session. And I shared it in this order because I really wanted to get out the middle part, which was the activation and downloads for everyone. But in this first part, you'll see how the session kind of flowed into that, and how Karen and Dana played off of and validated what each other was seeing. We also addressed some issues that Dana was having with her son. He showed up in the session. And you'll see how Karen works with his higher self to come to a better understanding of what he's actually going through, which I thought was really interesting and important to share, because there are a lot of children on the earth right now that are empaths and that are feeling these things, and their parents need to know how to handle them, because sometimes they are absorbing so much from the collective that they don't know what to do with all that energy, and it comes out as aggression and anger because they just explode with it to discharge. So his higher self talks about different ways to help him handle that and to help other children handle that energy. That was really interesting. We also visit a few scenes from Dana's childhood, which explains why she was having specific issues. So it would be like, if you want to watch it all in succession, then this is the first part. The activation was the second part, and the higher self was the third part. And if you watch the higher self part, when they talk about the warrior, that actually came from a scene in this part of the session. So when they talk about the warrior and the wounding that she carries, that's from this part. And it's really interesting how it all unfolded. So I hope you enjoy this. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. Don't forget to like my video and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
I feel like I'm back in that place when I did Seaside to Starship. On top of the stairs, there's a civilization below. It reminds me a little bit of Atlantis and Greece. I also saw a sword with like a golden sword with like these markings on it. It's very beautiful. I don't know what it stands for, but I saw it.
What kind of marking?
Like symbols on it. I don't know what they are. Like swirls also. A golden handle.
Beautiful.
It feels angelic here. Kind of this angelic energy. Very peaceful.
Are you getting any visuals besides the sword? Can you see around you?
When I look around me, it's very bright. I see a lot of light.
What color is the light?
It's white. It's all like this very bright white light. It feels like I'm somewhere very high. Like Karen says, like a stair somewhere high.
Yeah, it's very bright here too.
Yeah, very bright. Like.
Can you see anything, Karen, when you look around you?
It looks like the buildings in Like when I've seen pictures in Mykonos, it's white buildings, it's blue, very blue water.
So you can see the ocean.
Yeah, from the top of the stairs. It's really high up because I could see like going, like looking down, like different buildings on each side, like little shops too, that type of thing. Down at the bottom, there's like a huge beach type thing. I don't see any people. There's no people around.
It's just you.
Yeah.
Okay. How about you, Dina? Did you see anything besides the light or just the light?
It's also like Karen said, I'm standing somewhere high that I feel, and it's like I'm overlooking something, but it's not like I see anything specific. It's just like I'm standing on top somewhere.
Do you feel like you're inside or outside?
I'm outside now.
Is it daytime or nighttime?
It's daytime.
Okay. And when you look down at your feet, what do you see? Do you have feet?
Yeah, I do have feet, yeah. I don't know, I see just my bare feet.
And as you move up your legs, what color is your skin?
It's, I have a light skin. Wearing some kind of dress, white. Yeah, flowy white dress.
Me too.
You're wearing that too? And Dina, when you can pull out a magic mirror and take a look at your face and tell me what you look like.
I look kind of human actually, but with long hair, and it looks a bit like a Greek goddess kind of like hair. Do you know what I mean? Long, yeah, dark brownish hair. That's what I see. Pretty. I'm very pretty also.
What color are your eyes?
They are more of, I don't know, it's not really a color I recognize here. More like a golden brownish color. I also see gold on me.
Gold? Your eyes?
My eyes, jewelry.
Oh,
like,
jewelry.
Yeah.
What kind of jewelry are you wearing?
A necklace. Yeah, it feels very goddess kind of like.
Does it have any symbols or gems on it?
I don't see any gems on it. Just gold. Yeah, symbols. I see symbols too.
Do you recognize the symbols?
They look familiar.
Any other jewelry?
I also see earrings, also golden earrings.
What kind of earrings?
They're not the long kind, the smaller kind, but golden. I also see something in my hair. Also like something on my head, not like a crown, but something also golden.
Beautiful. Are you carrying anything in your hands?
No, I don't see anything in my head.
Okay. And what do you feel like you're doing here?
feels like I'm overseeing something, just looking, kind of overseeing. Yeah, that's the best word I can find for it.
Okay. Karen, what do you look like?
I look like Mother Mary.
Mother Mary?
Mhm.
Okay.
I look like Mother Mary to me. But me too, I'm also just observing. I'm not really, I don't feel like there's really much of a purpose. I'm just there being.
Mm-hmm. Tell me what you look like. What are you wearing?
We're wearing the same outfit, except I have sandals, gold sandals on.
Mm-hmm.
Same flowy garments.
Mm-hmm.
I also have a necklace, but I have red jewels.
In your necklace.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Also
Earrings?
long flowy hair. I don't see earrings, but long flowy brown hair.
Mm-hmm.
Eyes are a bit like hazily.
Mm-hmm. How's your skin color?
Like olive.
Mm-hmm. Are you carrying anything?
No, I feel like I have like maybe like a shawl type thing because I feel material in my hand, like my right hand.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm holding it over myself.
Mm-hmm.
It feels very peaceful, but it's a little bit like breezy, but not like a comfortable breezy.
Mm-hmm. Okay. What do you feel like you're doing here at the top of the stairs?
I'm just observing,
Mm-hmm.
but it's so quiet, still.
Mm-hmm.
Sky's really blue. I feel like it's early morning,
Mm-hmm.
maybe like 6 o'clock in the morning.
Mm-hmm. No one's awake yet.
No,
Mm-hmm. Well, you said you look like Mother Mary. Is that who you feel like? What, what is that connection? Or
no, it's
just look
just like
like
her
her?
face reminded me of, that was the first impression that when I saw her, I saw it. It just reminded me of the picture of Mother Mary.
Is she wearing something on her head?
She has the yellow aura around the head.
Like a halo?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. You guys are doing great. Tina, are you getting anything else there in that scene?
No, it's like just I'm enjoying the view and just looking,
Mm-hmm.
just enjoying the feeling because it feels very peaceful here.
Beautiful. You could just sit in that peace for a minute. So, Karen, is there anything else we need to know about this scene?
Mhm. Yeah, I feel like it's just a morning ritual. I just stand up here before everybody wakes, and it's kind of like a blessing of the overhead for the day.
Blessing for the day.
Yeah,
Okay.
because there's like connection to the light, and it just like sprinkles all over the town, and then the town, as the town wakes up.
Beautiful. How about you, Dana? Anything else important about this scene?
I think this is just a place that reminds me of what peace feels like before everything just starts. It's a place to breathe. No, it just feels very nice.
Beautiful. Okay. So what I'm going to have you both do is we are going to drift in time to the next most relevant time and place, closing out this scene and drifting and floating to the next most relevant time and place, drifting and floating. 3, 2, 1. Be there now. And tell me what you see.
It's a different feeling here.
Oh, me too.
Mm. And for me, it feels more grounding. Like before, it was all very high. Now it feels, yeah.
I'm surrounded by trees. I feel very tribal here.
Exactly. I feel trees like a wood or
yes,
like
lots of woods.
Yeah, and I feel the ground and
yes,
it's more lower.
It's very tribal here.
Yes.
Interesting. I love that.
I'm seeing that warrior woman.
Yeah, I'm feeling the warrior energy. I'm getting chills.
Yeah, me too.
Like, oh,
she looks fierce. She's got like really gray, icy eyes.
There's a coldness there. There's power, but there's a coldness as well.
What is she wearing?
It's like Karen says, the tribal kind of thing. And skins, I also see skins. And, the leather, a lot of leather on the feet. And she's also, I see, holding her, like a staff.
A shield.
A shield, a staff, yeah.
Yeah, she has a shield and a staff.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, so you're getting the same visual.
Yeah. She looks like a badass.
Yeah. Well, like she's gonna kick some ass.
Okay.
She feels like leader. Yes, she does. It's like also feels like nobody can get close to her, kind of feeling.
Interesting.
Yeah.
And what is
very
she?
Independent, like lone wolf type thing. She wolf.
Yes. Yeah. And there's not a lot of emotions there, like not showing a lot of emotions or
Very cold.
Very cold, not allowed to be emotional. It's not a pleasant energy to feel, actually.
Yeah, it's very aggressive.
Very aggressive. But I recognize this energy. It's like she will do whatever she has to do, no matter what she has to do for it, type of thing.
Mhm.
Yeah. She knows exactly what she wants.
Yes. And to reach that goal, she'll do whatever.
Mhm. Anything else you're picking up?
Yeah, I feel like it's a gray outside, darker. It's really the complete opposite of where I was standing before.
Yes, complete opposite. It's like the before was very light and bright. And this
Yeah.
is very low and
It's gray. Like
it's gray. Yeah,
there's so many trees around, but I feel like they're almost barren. Like
like
no leaves, really. Like
Mhm.
it's just, yeah, but there's a lot of trees. I feel like woodsy.
like a cave type kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, fire. I'm also seeing fire there somewhere.
Mhm. Yeah, I could smell fire in the distance.
In this house, yeah. Yeah. It's really a tribe.
Mhm.
Yes.
Okay. Anything else around you that you see or feel?
Just feels like very basic
That's a
energy.
good word. Yes.
Yeah,
Basic.
Yeah,
Basic. Yeah.
basic survival
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's very
kind
like
of.
exactly.
Yeah, it's like if it's not them, then it's us kind of thing. So
Yeah. There's no love and light here. It's really
there's
like
no, it's like
survival.
dark survival.
Yeah.
Yeah, detachment from
Yes.
everything.
Very.
hmm
Mhm.
Very, yeah, it's a hard feeling to feel after that floaty. Like,
Yeah. What I know. The contrast of it. It's just like,
contrast.
oh,
Yeah, it's like goosebumps going up and down the whole time.
Oh.
Okay,
yes.
but this is a part of me. I feel it's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I definitely don't belong here. Like I'm like, where's my unicorns?
It's like you want to run from
I'm
that
gonna be,
place.
or I'm behind this lady. She's gonna protect me.
Well, you know what this reminds me of? With Carly's session. As soon as she started talking about that, the masculine energy, and you saw the warrior, I thought of Carly, and that's the energy she carries too.
Mm.
Um, okay, so you guys really set that scene beautifully. What is happening here on this day? Are there other people around?
I'm seeing in the distance. I'm
Yeah,
seeing
I was
others.
just gonna say
Yeah,
distance. Yeah.
distance. She's like standing, like I'm seeing her in front, and behind somewhere there's people and the fire, and
Mm-hmm.
but I can't say that it feels like a joyous gathering.
No,
No.
they're scared of her or intimidated by her.
Yeah,
She holds that very strong presence and yeah, like not approachable at all.
Mm-hmm.
no. They look.
But she likes.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
they look up to her, but they fear her. They
Mhm.
like fear, respect. You know.
Yeah.
It's more of a fear than a respect.
Yes.
Yes, definitely.
But they want to stay on her good side because she's gonna protect them.
Right.
Yes. So they don't know what love is. So to them, it's like normal or something. Fear, respect. It's yeah. They don't know what love is. I don't feel that.
Well, they're probably in survival mode.
Survival mode, and she's the one that's gonna make sure they're gonna survive.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
Yeah, it's making my body tense.
Oh my god, it's
Me
I feel like I need to
too.
relax my body.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. Okay, so what we can do, if there's nothing else important about this particular scene, is close this out. And we'll drift and float to the next most relevant time and place, whether it's in the lifetime of this woman or another. Drifting and floating 3, 2, and 1. Be there now. Tell me what you see and feel.
I'm standing. I'm seeing a beach.
Oh my god.
Me too.
Yeah. I was like really
Standing.
happy to be here.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God.
I'm on the beach in the water and I see the sea.
Yes. Right at the bottom.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it
Wow.
feels nice.
Yeah.
It's like the sea is a part of me or part of my home, and yeah, it feels nice.
Yeah. Back to peace.
Back to peace. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll sit in that for a minute.
Yeah, thanks. I was gonna ask. I was like, I need to cleanse that last scene off.
Yes, that's hardness.
Yeah.
There's softness in this place.
Yeah. I'm seeing like in the shallow end of the water, like smooth rocks.
Mm.
It's clean.
It's peaceful here too.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel like it's crowded. It doesn't feel like there's a lot of people here either. Just
I'm getting like an
stillness.
orange sky, like as if it's sunset for me.
Mm.
Pink and orange sky.
Beautiful. So, do you feel alone now there, Karen, or you feel other people around?
I'm not sensing that much. People rather. I'm really focusing on my feet, like rubbing on the little like smooth rocks. I feel it under my feet.
What about you, Dina?
I don't feel people around. It feels like they're further away, not anywhere near the beach. Yeah.
There's no one near me.
No. Because it also feels like a place that not a lot of people come to or know about or something.
Yeah, it feels very secretive or like a very specific place that I only know about, it seems.
Yeah, it's like really a place that's nobody else comes to, and it's like
Isolated.
like a discovery of myself and away from everyone else, like to clear everything, to forget.
Yeah, like I
go there.
Exactly. I come here to relax and connect.
Clear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Dina, take a look down at your feet.
Yeah.
What
Still
are they
bare feet. Bare feet and walking on the by the sea and getting my feet wet. And just watching the waves go up and down and just kind of being mesmerized by the water and just kind of being really present with the water.
Beautiful. So as you move up your feet to your legs, what color is your skin?
It's a light skin, maybe also like a bit darker, like an olive. It feels like warmer land there. Yeah.
Warmer than what? Than the last scene?
Yeah.
Oh God, that scene, forget it. I needed a cold.
Oh, it was cold there?
It was for me. I didn't like it. It just
the energy was cold, but it was also cold because it was cold. Mountainy and
because I could feel her. I could see her breath.
Yeah. No, this is
the opposite.
This is the opposite. Warm, and also the weather is like everything is warm.
It's the perfect weather.
It's the perfect weather, and I'm seeing a dress again, and again like the flowy, and
What color is it?
And again, I see white.
White? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
How do you look? What's your face?
Also, my hair is long down. Yeah, I think it's almost the same as the first scene,
The same?
actually.
Yeah. I'm getting the same. I'm like, I'm Mother Mary again.
Yeah, it's the same thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I feel like we came back here to cleanse, like
Yeah.
Because maybe
give you
we
guys a
started up
break.
top. Yeah. Or we started up top and then because I saw water at the bottom, so maybe we
Right.
went to retreat back to the
Right.
bottom where the water is.
That's what it feels like, yeah.
Hmm.
Okay. Great.
It feels like Greece, actually.
Well,
Feels very much like Greece.
Okay. Anything else important about this scene?
No, it just feels like a place where it is possible to dream or something. That's what I'm getting.
Beautiful.
yeah, you feel very connected here.
Yes.
Good place for creativity.
Bridges, yeah. Opening and
Yeah.
feeling
Inspiration.
everything. Inspiration, the energy. It's very open. The energy is very open there.
Yeah, there's a lot of flow
Accessible.
here.
Yes.
Yeah, compared to the other scene. The other scene I felt very closed. Like here I feel like my body's more open and relaxed.
Yeah.
The last
Well,
scene I felt very closed, like I was clenching my shoulders moved inward.
defensive and
Yeah.
disconnected. Yeah.
Mhm.
It's not totally the opposite.
Yeah. No fear here.
No fear. No.
No fear. Beautiful. Okay. Well, we're going to close this scene out. And drifting and floating again to the next most relevant time and place. Drifting and floating to the next most relevant time and place for Dana. 3, 2, 1. Be there now.
Okay, so I'm seeing greens.
Greens.
Yeah, green like nature.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Too, I'm seeing like the green of the Christmas tree, like that kind of green.
Yeah,
Forest green.
forest green, like the.
Mm-hmm.
But it feels nice.
Mm-hmm.
Like connection to earth. I feel a connection to earth.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I feel like I'm here earthing or something.
Yeah, I think it feels nice. Yeah, it feels just very gentle earth energy, and
Mm-hmm.
I'm also sensing like a fairy-like energy there.
Oh my god, me too.
Yeah, it's like the instant I felt it, it wanted me
There.
to feel, to giggle and to
Yeah.
laugh. I felt
Yeah.
joy.
Yeah. They're like around, they're surrounding like in the bushes and the trees and in the background, but like, you know, the lights,
Yeah,
just like little bulbs of light everywhere, like flying around
and they're like it's, and I feel like that too. I feel that energy. Like there's some.
Are you a fairy?
It feels like it. Yeah,
Mhm.
I feel very joyous and very like
Mhm.
happy. That's what I feel.
Mhm.
Happiness, like bouncy energy.
Beautiful. Good. Let yourself feel that.
Yeah, a very strong connection to nature here.
Mhm. And when you look at yourself, you look down at your feet, what do you see?
I see green on myself, also green clothes, and I feel like Tinkerbell.
yeah. I feel tiny. I'm seeing like my little toes and they're like
That's the
nail
picture I
polish, like red
saw.
nail polish.
Yes, from Tinkerbell, the toes, that she has
Yeah.
like cute toes, and that's what I'm seeing, like the wings and cute stuff.
Yeah.
cute, very cute.
So you both like have green on and look like little Tinkerbells?
Yeah, like little
Yeah.
Tinkerbells. Yeah,
That's
very
awesome.
cute. I feel very cute.
I know, I'm like really feeling myself.
Yeah. Let yourself okay.
Yeah, it feels nice.
It does. It
It
feels
feels nice to
very
be able
nice
to fly and oh yeah.
to just
Amazing.
have that freedom. Yeah.
Mhm. You know, no one knows we're here. I feel like we can't be bothered here.
Yeah. It's like whatever. It's all good
Yeah.
here.
So, where are you actually?
I don't know. I don't feel a specific place for me.
No, it's
It
like
seems dark here for me. Like it's nighttime now because I could see the stars too.
for me, it feels like a forest um, type of thing. Um, you
I know
see,
there's a forest in the background, but like I feel like there's like a bit of a dirt road.
mm,
That's where I found myself because I was looking at the tree, the green. Like that's
mhm,
where it took my attention. But yeah, I'm in a dirt road, and then I was able to like fly inside, like where all my friends were,
mhm.
real quick.
So you can see your friends too?
Yeah, they're
Yeah, they're everywhere.
What do they look
there's
like?
spots. Light. I'm seeing lights. I see like sparklings and same like
For me, if you get close to them, they look like me, but
yeah,
they could wear
Yeah.
different outfits.
and they're like kind of showing their face and then not, and then popping up
Yeah,
and then kind of
yeah, because they're light.
yeah, they're lights. Yeah. It
Yeah.
feels like almost a bit like a magical kind of forest, not like a forest from this time, like
Mm-hmm.
hundreds of years ago.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, because I don't feel humans
No,
around really.
I don't
It
feel
feels very nature. It's very nature.
there's like no threats, kind of like we have to
Yeah,
watch out or no, just
I hear crickets. I hear yeah, just a lot of life around, doing their own thing, mind their own business.
yeah,
Mhm.
just one with everything, but no fear.
Hmm.
That I feel no fear.
Yeah, there's no threats here.
No, nothing.
Yeah. Do you have a place that you live?
I don't feel
I
anything
see.
specific though.
I see like a flowy, like a tree, but it has a big leaf, a large leaf overhead.
Mhm.
I feel like I stay there, like I sleep there sometimes. There's no specific home, but it's showing me this place. I go here.
Mhm. And what do you do out here in the forest?
I don't know. I don't feel any sense of specific duty.
No, I'm feeling like when you ask that question, I'm hearing just discovering new things every day.
Mm.
Just flying around, playing.
Yeah, it feels very playful and free. Like there's nothing specific to do, or because
No,
everyone can take care of themselves here. It's not
Mhm.
every day
yeah,
is like a discovery for something, but nothing like there's no job to do. There's nothing you have to be. It's just fun. That's what I feel like.
yeah. I don't feel assigned to anything specific.
No.
Okay, beautiful. Is there anything else important about this?
What I'm sensing or what I'm hearing or what I'm getting is to remember that feeling,
Mm.
that kind of joy, that free, careless attitude.
Mm.
It's important.
Yeah, I just feel loved by the earth.
Mm. The strong connection to Earth, yeah, nature.
Yeah, because even now my feet are vibrating.
Mm-hmm.
Mine too. Mm. Anything else?
No, just happiness.
Mm. Yeah, take that with you. Both of you take that happiness with you. Okay. Well, then we'll close out this scene, bringing that happiness with us, feeling the joy and the playful fun of the magical forest. And we're going to drift and float to the next most important day and time in the life of Tena. Drifting and floating to the next most relevant time and place. 3, 2, 1. Be there now.
I'm feeling young Dana in Russia.
Hmm.
Okay.
It's like winter time.
Mhm. Are you inside or outside?
Outside, I feel like I'm wearing like a full-on snow outfit or something.
Mm-hmm. How old are you?
I'm sensing between 3 to 5.
Mm-hmm. Is there anyone else around?
I feel presence of mom.
Mm-hmm. What is happening on this day?
I'm not quite sure. It's not clear.
Mm-hmm. Let yourself sink in and assimilate to the scene, clearing the field. Allow yourself to see and know clearly what's happening.
I feel like mom is mad and sad, but
Like she's what?
mad and or sad, something.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm internalizing it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I feel like I'm blocked.
Okay. Dana, are you getting anything?
When you said that, and then I'm feeling a certain sadness
Mm-hmm.
from that time.
Mm-hmm.
It feels like as a child I couldn't help her not feel sad, or I couldn't do anything.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. I feel like I don't know what to do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like
To
I'm just
fix it.
internalizing her feelings. Like yeah. I just don't know what to do. I want to help, but I don't know
I don't
how.
know how. Yeah.
Yeah.
I also don't understand what's happening or why.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel blocked there. That's why, like, I have no idea.
Yeah. You're just a little girl.
I also feel that I saw an argument between my parents,
Okay.
and I felt sad for my mom, and I always had this feeling of protecting her. But, and then thinking my dad was the one that did something, and always feeling sorry for my mom.
You get anything else, Karen?
No,
I just feel like I want to go outside. Like I just want to get away from this energy. Like
It's
I'm in
sad.
my suit. Yeah, I'm just like in my snowsuit and I want to go outside, like, just to get some fresh air, to take my mind off of it or not absorb too much of this energy because it's too strong for me. It feels helpless. Like I feel a sense of helplessness and my own sadness.
Okay. Anything else come up, Tena?
I just feel that's what I'm feeling now. It's like he hurt her, so I have to protect her. It started very early that I felt like that. I need to protect her.
Yeah, I think that's what this is showing. Okay. Anything else important about this scene?
No, just sadness.
Okay.
No.
Okay, if there's nothing else important, we're going to close out this scene. We're going to drift and float to the next most relevant time and place for Dana. Closing this out. Drifting and floating to the next most relevant time and place. Drifting and floating. 3, 2, and 1. Be there now.
I feel like it's again something somewhere in my youth. It feels like I'm around the age of 7 when we came to Belgium. And I was excited to come to Belgium and to come here. To me, it felt like an adventure. But when we got here, it was like I felt much less than everyone else because everyone else looked weird at us, treated us as weird as people from other country. I felt very disappointed.
Yeah, I feel very insecure.
Very insecure. Yeah. I feel like I'm treated differently and I am different.
Or like there's something wrong with me.
Yes. Like I'm less than everyone else. I can feel that in my heart.
Okay. Karen, what do you feel?
Yeah, like I don't fit.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, like I had that sense too, like, coming for a new start, high hopes, and then right away like, what the fuck?
Exactly. In my mind, as a child, this was something to gonna be fun,
Yeah.
and leaving everything behind was cool because this is gonna be fun.
Yeah, it's a different adventure, or
Yeah,
you find you have that naive sense of hope.
yeah. That everything's gonna be so much, better and nicer.
Yeah.
And then it kind of hits with the hard reality,
Oh
and
yeah. Yeah, you feel foreign and unwanted, and like there's something wrong with you again, and insecure and sad and confused.
yeah,
Like I'm feeling
exactly.
all these emotions that I'm just like, oh my god, like sucks.
It sucks. I feel different. I feel like an alien.
Yeah, that's what I was just gonna say. I feel like an alien.
Yeah.
You know that feeling too?
Yes, I know that feeling. I'm starting to get very hot.
Me too.
Yes. My goodness.
Like I'm sweating. I'm starting to
too.
sweat because it's so intense. Like
Yes.
I just want to get out of here.
This is okay.
Let's go back to the beach.
This place is giving me anxiety.
No, I don't like it.
Okay.
No.
Let's go back to the beach. You ready?
Yeah.
Go back to the beach for a little cleanse, and then we'll move on. Drifting and floating. Back to the beach for a little cleanse. Be there now.
Much better.
Much better. No hopes shattered here.
Yeah, no, I feel good here. I'm back on the rocks. I'm just
Yeah, and the sea and the sand and everything is just, that's like home.
yes. I had a split screen. I didn't know which one.
You always
Go
have a
with.
split screen. What did you say?
Screen 1 was where Dana is. Screen 2 is watching. I feel as her son playing with blocks and then smashing it.
Oh.
Well, why
So I didn't know which one to go to. I was like, because it's literally split in half. So I'm like,
That's interesting.
Yeah, as above, so below.
Well, let's let Dana stay with the floaty stars, and you go back with her son.
Okay.
To me, I feel very ethereal. I feel floaty. I don't even have a body. I feel just like an energy, or I don't know. It feels very nice.
Beautiful. Just stay there and float around.
I'm just floating around. It's like I'm home somewhere at all in the stars.
Yeah. Beautiful. And how about you, Karen? What are you seeing now?
I feel like I'm very much in my head, like thinking. Again, it's kind of like a parallel to how I felt as a child with wanting to help my mom, and now in this case, I'm feeling it now from my son. Like, what can I do to help? And again, that feeling of not knowing how to have him connect with me, to communicate him, what he's feeling, or for me to not sure if I'm getting through to him or him feeling safe enough to tell me what that is, if he can. And I'm trying to understand why he's like angry, because nothing was really going on. I feel like I was just observing him, and then he just kind of smashed the blocks, like Hulk smashed it. And like in my mind, all I heard was, "Why'd you do that for? Like, what happened? Nothing happened." And it's like, why? Like, I'm feeling like, again, that kind of a slight disconnect between me and him, not being able for me to understand or why he is like that.
And what happens next?
I feel for him, he doesn't know how to express it. I feel it's very impulsive. Like there's really no real reason. It's just like a on and off switch. That I don't even feel like he understands it himself. It's just like as if that's his way of expressing or the only way he knows how to express the energy inside that just, what do you call it? Like it just explodes that way, like just for him to release it.
What is this energy building up inside of him?
To me, I feel like he's an empath. Like he's absorbing energy, and that's his way of release. Sensitive.
That's true. I've heard this before. I've been told this before from him.
Yeah, because it feels like it just boils. It boils like he's just absorbs, and then as if it just like not like a very impulsive explosion, just to release it. Like that's his way.
I'm wondering if you can connect with his higher self right now.
He's very eager, smiling. He reminds me of Nolan.
Yeah, I felt that too.
Is that
He
your
gives
son?
permission. No, that's another, like my friend's son. Yeah, he's okay with that because he feels his mom's energy here.
Okay. Let's ask him how we can help him. Instead of letting the energy build up to where it comes out as aggression. Maybe there's a better way to channel that.
It's confusing for him. He internalizes it too, like his mom did internalize that feeling when she was a kid. I'm feeling the same.
What is he internalizing?
Well, I feel like he is also feeling collective stuff too.
Mm-hmm.
affected by the energies,
Mhm.
which is affecting everybody around him as well. So, and plus he's an empath, so he's absorbing people, absorbing every, like it's just a ripple effect, and it's too much for his little body.
Mhm.
I'm feeling like try breathing exercises with him just to, as much as he can do it, with their attention span.
Mm-hmm.
So, these kids, like, it's not long, so it's really just to get him to do that kind of exercise with you, to release it. Like, if you're feeling anything, or he has an outburst like that, to just kind of hold him and just let him breathe, let him sit in it, and let him feel safe to feel that way. Like, there's nothing wrong with him. If you
Mm-hmm.
feel yourself getting triggered from that outburst, to just hold that compassion for him, like he's not doing it on purpose to piss you off. It's just because he doesn't know how.
Yes.
And he just wants to feel safe because he doesn't know what's happening.
No, he doesn't understand. I
No,
see that.
he doesn't know how to express it. That's just the only way he knows how to express it. And it doesn't mean to come out in aggression, but it's so, it's so strong in him. Yeah, it's so strong in him, like, that it doesn't take much. It's just like in and out.
It just happens. Like,
yeah. So that's why it may confuse you, because you feel like, we feel like we need to be triggered to have a reaction. For him.
Yeah.
He doesn't understand. That's why it's so impulsive. It just comes out. So to just let him be that way, like, just look at him and tell him it's okay.
Mm-hmm.
Like don't worry about it, or don't make him feel guilty, because he doesn't want to. You don't want him to internalize that as well.
Mm-hmm.
To just give him the space to react however he feels that he needs to release it, and then when he's calm, hold him and talk to him about it. That way when they're calmer, you can probably get a little more clarity in the best way he knows how to express himself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah.
Just hold him there, and he'll slowly start feeling like more safe, and I feel like those outbursts are going to be less, because they're kind of triggering you in a sense that you're not like you're looking for a reason when there is really none.
Mm-hmm.
He's just, he's an empath. Very sensitive.
Yes, absolutely. He asked me to tickle him when he is like that. He's like, "Mommy, tickle me, then that gets better."
Yeah.
So he doesn't want to be mad.
Yeah.
You can see it, but he can't.
He doesn't understand it. That's why he just wants, but don't shame him for feeling that way. Like, allow him to feel it and to understand that it's natural, but he can let it go as quickly as it comes. And it's okay. So that way, like, when he's an adult, he's not gonna feel like he needs to suppress that, or it's gonna be like he's a bad boy if he has angry feelings. He wants, like, he's being very present in it. That's why it's very quick.
Yeah.
And the tickling probably helps to release some of the energy too. Through laughter.
Through laughter.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He loves to laugh, so he always asks me to tickle him.
Yeah. Yeah, it's no reason for you to really understand. It's just him, how he knows how to express it, because it's scary, like, to him, to feel that immense amount of energy and not understanding what it is, like not being able to put words to it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So it just comes out however way he feels is necessary for it to come out.
Yeah.
Is there a different way we can show him to channel that energy besides the anger?
Well, just keep repeating to him, like, when he's calmer, to breathe, do the breathing exercises with him after it happens, and to tell him, like, if you feel it happening, or you know, building up to that, that he can start to breathe. So just keep reinforcing that every time. It's going to be a little while because, yeah, you
needs
just need to
practice.
keep, you need to,
Yes.
create a routine out of it so it's not, and eventually that will come before the outburst. It's just, he's going to know to do it right away. It's just a matter of retraining him how to process.
Yeah.
I'm also
more
seeing,
healthy.
yeah, I'm also seeing grounding. I'm seeing his bare feet and I'm seeing in the grass. I don't know,
Yes.
I keep seeing that image showing me like ground.
Oh, yes.
Well, but he's young. He doesn't really understand what that is, but
Oh, he doesn't
But-
have to.
yeah,
No, he
But,
doesn't need to understand. Like, if you could just let him run around outside with bare
Yeah.
feet, you know,
Yeah.
the earth will naturally pull his energy down,
Yes.
especially if you make the intention for that to happen while he's running around outside.
Yeah.
Gaia will help to take that and transmute it for him.
Yes. Okay.
So, yeah, that'd be
Mhm.
great. That's beautiful. Okay. Anything else?
No.
Okay. Let me see Dana's questions while we have his higher self here. Or Dana, do you want to ask anything? Do you have any questions for him?
No, not anything additional to it. No.
Okay. What does he need most right now?
I feel like he's asking for a lot of like love, affection, and safety.
Yes. Exactly. That's what I felt too. I hear love.
Aw.
Love. Just needs to be shown that
Yeah.
he's really loved the way he
Yes.
is.
Yes.
Yeah.
Doesn't want to feel any like rejection, like he's doing something wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't want to be like shamed for it because he feels bad when it happens. I feel that
Mm-hmm.
like he does it and then he's kind of like looking at you, but at the same time doesn't want to look at you because he knows he did something wrong. Let's say, like he feels like he's done something wrong.
Yes.
But I feel like in his heart he's like, I didn't mean it. Like I didn't mean to do that.
Mm-hmm.
But he can't help it. It just comes out.
Yeah. Yeah, like I'm actually clenching my hands now. They're together and they're clenching.
Yes. I call
Yeah.
him the Hulk. I'm telling him like you're turning into the Hulk now. Because he loves the Hulk.
Yeah.
But he doesn't think that's funny, so
No.
Why does he need things to be a certain way?
For control.
Mm.
Because he feels like he can't control these outbursts, so this is the only control he has.
Safety. I'm hearing safety for safety. It's like a safe thing. He knows when he does it like that it's like that. Yeah, control. Yeah.
Can Noah answer how many past lives he and Dana have had together?
I saw a 7 and a 9. I don't know if that's individual 7 and 9 or 79. I don't know.
Okay. And what are they supposed to be learning from each other in this life?
She's going to heal herself, her inner child, through him. Her being the mom. And her giving him that safety and security that she didn't feel as a child.
And how about Noah? What is he here to learn?
I feel like he's like a transmuter.
That's a tough job.
Yeah, he's a transmuter. That's why he's feeling it really hard, like heavy and hard right now. So he's transmuting a lot of energy, collective energy. Like it's just flowing to and through him. And it needs to be nurtured so that he can carry more, transmute more, and to detach from it, like know that it's not his, so that he doesn't internalize that.
So you can explain to him that he's like feeling other people.
Yeah, to teach him his skills, that it's not, and give him the voice to, because he's not going to like it at times. It's going to be very heavy, but to know that he has a huge, not responsibility. Well, it is a responsibility. He came here to do this, but to embrace it and not resist it. Because if he resists it, he's creating another energy on top of what he's already carrying naturally. So he's going to have to allow himself to clear and allow just like a channel, to allow it to go through him. He filters it and creates love with it. And that, again, it recycles back. So it's like kind of like the collective gives him all their junk. He transmutes it into love and it sprinkles it back to the collective. So it's like a recycling type thing. And if he doesn't know how to embrace this, it's going to deplete him. But I feel like it's good to have a mother who understands, or who understands that kind of energy, and to nurture it within him.
Yeah.
And to, normalize it as well. And to tell him it's okay, if there are days that it's too heavy or not. Like, it's just, she's there to also be a crutch to him in those hard times. Because she's also holding that kind of responsibility too, just like the rest of us who are kind of carrying the collective. So yeah, they'll be able to recharge each other in due time.
What do you see?
I'm seeing like both of them, mother and son, complement each other like a plug. So they can recharge each other or help each other out.
Beautiful. Do you have any questions for Noah?
No, that's good. That's very good. It's very clear. Yes.
Great. Okay. Okay. So, are you still floating in the stars?
I'm still floating. I'm kind of half. I'm kind of half here, half in the stars. Half present, half not. I don't know why I'm in the stars, but I'm seeing like what's it called? Is that the Milky Way? Is it the swirl thing?
Yeah.
I'm seeing the star. Yeah. There.
Okay. Well, Karen, make sure you disconnect fully from Noah. Let go of his energy. And reground yourself. And then you can go out into the stars with Tena.
Yeah, I found myself back in in our little forest, grounding there.
Okay.
And I felt myself connect to Gaia, and then I had these I kind of squatted down and then pushed myself up, and I had these jets come out of my feet, and I flew up.
That's awesome.